Hello, my lovely Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome to your February reading. This is going to be a general reading, so keep in mind that the messages may apply to different aspects of your life, Capricorn. Please check out my new website, Intuition Tarot, as I have all kinds of new services there, so please do check that out. I am sending out recordings on the daily here. So if you want a personal reading and if you want to be able to replay the reading as many times as you like, this is your option. You can go ahead and check that out on my website. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I usually post daily card messages on my stories, so you can check that out if you need some daily inspiration. What else? Yeah, if you're into crystal bracelets, I came out with a new one. If you're new to my channel, check that out. My crystal bracelet is called Calling in Your Person. So we have two. The one that I'm wearing is the yin, the divine feminine. You'll see that there's a yang, divine masculine. Read the description and see what best suits your needs. So the divine feminine is more of a softer energy. So if you're someone who is just a little bit more controlling and wants things to happen quickly, then you'll definitely need the divine feminine, yin energy to help you just settle and surrender and help you practice, surrendering and understanding the concept of divine timing. And we specifically chose the crystals here to help with that, with those energies, to call in those energies. So we need to be in a place of alignment if we want to call something in. All right, so please do check that out if that interests you. All right, Capricorn, thank you for all of the donations. If you want to go ahead and leave a donation, you'll find that on my website, and my PayPal account is in the description box below. Thank you so much for helping me to continue doing what I love to do. I've been on this channel for about 8 months, since June 2019, and I love to continue pursuing it. So the more support I get, the more I can better this channel by, getting new decks. And I'm just someone who continues to grow and to learn. So, and with that, it takes some finance, stability in my finances to be able to do that. So whatever I can get as help is so gratefully appreciated. There's a lot of gratitude in my heart for the people who've been following me, so I do appreciate whatever help I receive. All right, so Capricorn, we're getting into February. Is a brand new month. New energies are coming in. Already January felt like we've been through like 6 months of what it was just a month's time of energy shifts. Every month is a new spread, just because, like I said, the energies shift. We are moving into Aquarius season. Your sign has been hit the most, just because Saturn, your ruling planet, is still conjunct Pluto, right? Pluto, the planet of transformation, the planet of rebirth, the planet of just getting the job done. So whatever you've been denying, escaping, reality is coming to hit you, I'm sure, in January and in 2020 moving forward. Let's take a look at your energy and you'll see what I mean. So February is bringing in energies for you of a new life. I feel like a lot of you are trying to reach out to something that is new. It's in your energy, that's for sure, in February. So new life, let's take a look. This is the deck of the Wisdom of the Oracle, okay? Not an easy deck for readers who are beginning. There are several messages that go along with this card, so I will be looking at what Colette Baron Reed wants to say about it. But for me, intuitively, I'm just picking up the sense that you're tired of the old, and you're just like, oh, I'm reaching out. You see how she's like, oh, it's time for a new day. Okay, so with whatever that is, now I do feel like the person, place, or thing, or relationship, or job that you are faced with in the month of February is basically saying it's time to reach out to a new tribe. Your tribe is the people, the energies that you tend to move towards. Now you have to be careful about who you welcome into this new life, because you are stepping into a new chapter, a new cycle. Or for some of you, you're on the brink of it, okay, where you're not sure. This has to do with the people in your life, guys. The tribe, the people who are no longer vibrating, no longer a vibrational match in this new cycle, in this new chapter, in this new phase of your life. So quickly, let's take a look at what she has to say, but this is what I'm picking up on. Trying to reach out to people, places, and things that are like-minded, that are supportive of your journey, they're supporting your mentality, your belief system. So 39 here. Okay, 39, birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. So the oracle's message is, when spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a good time of fortune. Now, when we're talking about, I feel like there's a lot of new energy around you that's being presented to you. So whether that's in a relationship or in terms of finances and job, I think that you're at a point in your life where you need new energies. And that's the Pluto energy that's coming in to transform your outlook, I feel like. So it's a time to connect with others that share the same excitement, the same passion, and hearts full of joy. You have a reason to be optimistic right now, right? New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. All right, so interesting. Be here now. Life loves you. Be immersed in the newness of it all and don't try to rush the learning process. So Capricorn, this is a learning process with Pluto being there and really hitting your ruling planet. Now the tribe card is telling me that there is some new opportunities when you face groups of people. Now we are in Aquarius season, and Aquarius does, is ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is this planet of groups of people, of humanity. So who do you trust? Who do you look up to? Who do you go to in times of need, when you need support, when you need emotional support? So number 8, let's just see what it has to say. But this is what I'm getting intuitively, in a claircognitive way. Community, yeah. The tribe is a community, a sense of belonging, being seen and understood. Okay, for some of you in this new cycle, in this new wave that's coming through to you, it's making you feel like you need to be seen and heard. But for that to happen, sorry, that's blurry, you need to connect with like-minded people. Look what it says, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. This card signals a new affiliation with a group. Maybe you've changed jobs. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our tribes, our families, and communities. In a tribe, everyone has an important function and feels like I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and purpose that comes from working together for greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you're a part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you're in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as being a leader. No matter your position in the tribe, your presence is needed. Now, if this has to do with relationships, guys, you're discovering the essential qualities that you share with one another and perhaps also those you don't share. So for some of you, this is bringing up some issues of maybe you're not feeling understood in the relationship. You don't feel a sense of belonging anymore. You don't feel supported in the same way. So the appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. So it's looking at whether this person in this relationship can come with you in this new life. Not everybody can come with us in this new life. We've made changes. If you make changes, then that means that you got to cut people out of your life in order to align with people who are better for your evolution. So we are going to take a look at the energies that are hidden from you this month. Things that maybe you're not necessarily seeing because you are coming from a place of denial, or things that are just being hidden from you on purpose for you to learn the lesson. Okay, so take the messages as they resonate. Ooh, okay, so this came out like this. So basically, this is about long term. I feel like something... Okay, with the Chariot. Something around family for some of you. Something is being hidden here with the Seven of Swords. Honestly, for some of you, I do feel like there's a breakup ahead. A decision needs to be made. It's going to happen really fast. Yeah, there is an ending from what I see here. Okay, so for some of you, you're cutting ties with people, places, and things that are not allowing you to achieve the long term. Okay, so it's slowly getting there. But now what is being hidden is that it's no longer in this place of stability. Okay, now someone here in this scenario, whoever it is that you've been invested in, okay, is kind of hiding something. Could it be information? Could it be the fact that they are wanting to leave, that they're feeling a little bit overwhelmed and they need to leave? This is the card of deception. Someone is behind the scenes hiding something, okay? Now, we got the Chariot. Is this a Cancer for some of you? Cancer is the Chariot. I feel like someone is hiding their way out. Could this be you? Hiding their plan to leave? There's a sense of watching, observing. Someone is watching you, you're watching them. Something here that is not shown to you. You don't know about it, but behind the scenes, someone is watching. Or just, there's some type of like, I'm observing, I'm watching. When is it the best time to make my move, to move forward and get out of the situation? For some of you, this has to deal with people at work. Maybe you've met someone at work. This is you hiding this person at work. Eight of Pentacles, putting a lot of time and effort in your work. Hiding something at work. Now, the Knight of Swords is what comes through here as very quick communication. Someone comes in quick about an ending. Someone communicates very quickly and without tact, really. This is This happens very, what is the word, Spirit? Knight of Swords. There's no elegance with this person's communication. There's no compassion. There's no understanding. There's just right to the point. Ten of Swords is what's being hidden with this communication. So this is a quick ending. Quick communication about something that comes to a very dreadful end here. And that is you, Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, we have the shadow side, which is the devil. Devil is Capricorn energy. Something is coming in quick that's not being revealed to you just yet. Okay, I feel like this has to do a little bit with your karmic, yeah. There is some disappointment ahead that's being hidden. It has to do with the balancing of the scales. The balancing of the scales meaning you're done with this. You're done with this karmic lesson. You're stepping into a new life. Look at your energy. You're being transformed here. Okay? What you're facing, what you're up against is this tribe. Is the connections that you're making with people. Whether that's in your current relationship, there's something that is coming to an end here. And reveal something. Okay. What is the role of this situation? Helping you to focus on the future. Helping you to overcome your fears. Helping you to step into a new direction and walk away. Yes. Well, the messages are very clear here. So in this spread, I asked Spirit, what is the role of this? Okay. So these new connections. Why do I say new? Because you're in a new energy, my dears. So what is the role? Well, the role is for you to look into the future. Waiting for your future ships to come in here. You're not looking back here. You're looking forward. Waiting. So this is what this tribe helps you do. The role of this newness, these new connections help you focus on the future. Helps you overcome this moon energy. Moon is all about our fears. It's what we keep in the subconscious mind. So sometimes what is in our subconscious mind comes into our consciousness. So it's helping you reveal what it is that you need to address as fears. Things that are hidden in our subconscious mind here coming to the surface to tell you it's time to walk away and to start a new journey. The Fool is all about a new journey. You're stepping into something that is new. You don't know how it's going to turn out, but that's okay. It's taking that leap of faith that is feeling kind of necessary for you, Capricorns. You are walking away. You are being forced to walk away. This is the role that this new energy, this tribe energy, is playing for you in the month of February. Okay. So the next message I wanted for you guys, what other energies or people that can help you get to a better place? Okay, so maybe you know a Leo, okay? But it's essentially saying, look on the bright side of things. Look for the truth. The sun is where we find the truth. The moon is where it's hidden. Now the sun puts a spotlight on what we need to face. Okay, it can be blinding, but we need to face the truth here. It's illumination. So what can help you here? For some of you, it's a child. I'm seeing children applying a childlike wonder behavior here. But it's essentially saying, look in the magic of things, focus on the magic of life, looking on the bright side. Okay, so that's the energy that's going to help you get through this energy, these difficult energies. So the Seven of Wands, set your boundaries. You got to set your boundaries with people here. Seven of Wands, setting the proper boundaries is going to help you get through this. Nine of Swords. There's some depression here. Oh, Eight of Swords. Yeah, so basically what it's saying is that in order to get out of this Eight of Swords mental entrapment, this is us not being able to face the truth in a situation, us not being able to face the consequences, okay? Feeling like we're a victim of our circumstances. But in reality, we are responsible for our own happiness here, guys. So this energy comes through here in the month of February for you, where it feels a little bit anxiety ridden. Okay, we have two cards back to back that are saying that you are filled with anxiety. But how do you overcome this? By focusing on truth, by using a different perspective and setting the proper boundaries. And also, look, communicating clearly comes to you also. So communicating your intentions, clarity, truth, focusing on the truth, communicating the truth. Okay, let's get the last one, which is the most likely outcome if you were to follow this guidance for the month of February, all right? The most likely outcome. Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles, feeling stuck here, holding on to something. The Tower, damn. Okay, so we have a few messages here. So how this unfolds is that a Tower comes in. So I always focus on the major arcanas first. A Tower comes in, but I feel like you're not open. You're not allowing yourself to be open to it. You see, when the Tower comes in, it means that something in our life is no longer solid, is no longer on solid ground. The foundation is very, very weak. So the Tower comes in as divine intervention, comes to shake us up, comes to make us realize what is no longer working, right? Now, I feel like you're going to be not open to it. You're going to be like holding on to what you have. So this is what causes Tower moments, actually. So by staying in this type of an energy where you're very closed off and guarded and not allowing anyone to come in, it causes a Tower moment into your life. Okay, you're not open to receiving any guidance. You're not open to the changes that are coming in. So just be careful with that energy, because it does come in fast from what I see here with the Knight of Wands. Okay, there's some fast communication that comes in. Now, this communication, I feel for some of you, makes you feel, again, defensive with that Nine of Wands. And then we have two Knights here. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Some of you, this is about a relationship. Someone wants to come and offer you something more. The Knight of Cups can be a little bit of a charmer. So we have to be careful with this type of an energy. Maybe this is the person or the energy that comes to rattle the cage here and comes to cause all this destruction. I mean, sometimes in relationships, a third party has to come in to create a Tower moment, because it's pretty much saying that the relationship is not working out. So we need a third person to come in to shake everything up and say, okay, pay attention. Okay, so someone here is not paying attention. A third party does come in here for some of you. Yeah, wants to offer something with that Page of Cups. So why am I saying third party? Because I see the Three of Cups. So there's some other external factor. Could be a person, could be another job, could be another offer. Take it as it resonates, but there's someone else here, something else that comes in and kind of brings down the house here, brings some chaos here, just because I think it's time. And when it has to do with justice, it means that things were not balanced from the beginning with your karmic scales. You're holding on to old things. When we're dealing with karma, it's speaking of our past lives, and you're repeating patterns in this one, and Spirit's here to say it's not going to work. You got to pay attention. And we're intervening now. Enough is enough. You gotta move on to your next cycle. Okay. All right, guys. So let's take a look at the what the angel answers oracle has to say, and we're going to finish off this beautiful reading for my Capricorns. Yeah. Some of you, I feel like, again, are in denial about something, about whether or not you have to move forward and take action. It's written in the stars here. It's written in the cards. We got the Nine of Wands. Someone here is coming to take action. The Knight of Swords. There's like some action that needs to happen. The Chariot. Yeah, taking action, but someone here is not believing it quite clearly, or we don't believe in it. And of course, we have some anxiety. We don't trust that what is happening to us is for our own good. So there's some worry here, right? And I do see it here in your future, in the most likely future. So, but Spirit is saying to trust that whatever is happening for your highest and best good. The universe is always bending to your will, is always helping you get out of things. It's just things have to get difficult before they get better, okay? So this is what Spirit is trying to say for you in the month of February. Please do trust that whatever the universe is trying to remove, it's because it's trying to get you on a better and smoother path, okay? There you go. All right, guys, I hope you have a great month of February. Please do check out my website and my Instagram and Facebook if you want more information and daily inspiration and daily readings. If you can contact me if you want a personal reading where I can go more in depth with your situation. It would be my pleasure to read your cards and give you guidance as to how to align with these new energies that are trying to come into your new life. So I'll see you on the next one, guys. Lots of blessings. Goodbye.